and we're here in Luanda for the African Infrastructure Financing Summit. Maria, you've probably featured in a few of my videos so far. Maria is from the International Union of Railways, very well known, a good friend and colleague of mine over the years, and has been a fantastic translator. I've abused her services. Merci beaucoup.
You're most welcome. Bienvenue, vous êtes bienvenue.
Thank you for joining me. It's been great to see you here. Talk to me about this event, Rail, and UIC's impact.
This event, this summit was absolutely great. We had a lot of transport events and we could cover most of the 13 main railway projects within the Agenda 2063. There were quite a few sessions. From the UIC experience and from cooperation that we're having with African Union, what would be great to put more efficiently in place the cross-border and corridors would be the normalized standards. They actually attract investment and as they assure more safe and predictable logistics. There are a number of other things which come from these sessions which I think would be important to underline apart from harmonized standards. That would be digitalization and smart infrastructure, legal and institutional framework allowing for bilateral agreements, and of course financial and investment framework. We've been speaking a lot about putting in place bankable projects, allowing for more attraction of private investment, of blended mechanisms, and of course mobilization of sustainability funding. At UIC we did a study 2 years ago on bridging the gap of finance for railways, and the study showed that if lower middle countries would quadruple their ratio presence up to 8%, thus getting at the same level as their top rating peers, by 2050 the emission of CO2 would be reduced by 1.8 gigaton, and at the rate of $13 to $40 per ton, it generates revenue from $30 to $70 billion.
So talk to me about some of the firmed up relationships that UIC has with some of our SADC railway operators. And if I understand correctly, you guys have an agreement with SARA. Harmonization and that interoperability between our regional corridors is fundamentally important. We've got to drive it.
So we do have an agreement with SARA, with Southern African Railway Association. UIC mainly provides technical assistance, so we're in constant discussion with SARA, whatever they think is necessary for SARA and also for their members, for the institutional framework. UIC can provide technical assistance on that, on TSIs, technical specification from railways. UIC can help with exchange of wagons. It's something that we manage at UIC between the borders, cross-border standards, bankable projects, things like that.
Okay, well, thank you, Maria.